The moment in your life when it's time to awaken. You stumbled upon the cottage, no mistaken. Divinely orchestrated. Meet Auntie Karen, who knows where you've been searching for that clarity in this moment in life. When you're feeling so alone, Karen's Cottage is here to be a second home. We all have a common bond. Auntie Karen, the responsibility she's been given, that's what comes with psychic ability. You have to deliver in truth and humility. She's tapped into the divine. She knows that every person is here by universal design. When you hear that southern accent as she says, come on in, she's ready to begin. The duality of the Gemini personality is absolutely a reality. Don't let the sparkle in her eyes be misleading, that she will spring into action if you want to react.
All right, I'm cutting it off early because I want to chat with you guys. How y'all doing? Hello, Macy, JoJo, Connie, Mystic Born, Brianna, Mocha Drop. We have an appointment later today, and I can't wait. I hope you don't mind me saying that. Peach Griffin, Grounded Beauty, what's up, you guys? Thanks for being here. Welcome to the cottage. Hello, hello. Don't forget to drop a like. Got a big announcement for those of you who don't already know. We are doing extended readings now, in addition to what we do on YouTube, over on Patreon. And it's very affordable. You get access to all the things or you can, of course, just access one video if you want to do that. But also, if you join a paid membership between now and July 31st, you get entered for a drawing for a free personal reading from me. So it's a good time to join. And we have it all signs up over there. We also have the discount codes because you guys are getting discounts on mini reads and stuff like that if you're in Patreon. And the let's see, the signs that we have so far, individual signs, and we have both for all of these signs. This time we're putting up a bonus and an extended reading. Okay. And the signs we're doing: Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio. That's what's done. We have 4 more to go: Sag, Cap, and Aquarius, Pisces. I plan to get those up in the next few days. Anyway, how's everybody doing? Hello, hello. Welcome in. Y'all ready to spill some tea and see who is coming toward you? I am. Let's do it. Where are those Aries folks? Good to see you, Green-Eyed Devil. Taurus gang, Raphael, Blue. What's up, Jim Z? Erica, how's everybody doing? Erica, what's up? Zed Face, what in the hell? I don't know what's going on with you and what you're smoking, but this ain't the time or the place, all right? And not the platform. So can we clean that up just a little bit? All right, let's go, Aries. Aries, what's up? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oh, okay, I do have it up. Okay, I was making sure I had the link up. Who's coming towards you? Who's coming toward Aries? Catherine, how you doing? Who's coming toward Aries? Who is coming toward Aries? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who is heading your way, Aries? Who's coming toward you? Who's coming toward Aries? Let's see what's up. Who's coming toward Aries? Let's see what's up, Aries gang. Fire your ram, fam. Who's coming toward you? Who's coming toward Aries? Here we go, loves. Here we go, my loves. Page of Cups. Somebody's got an apology coming toward you. Page of Cups, 5 of Swords in reverse. It's somebody that I believe you have some history with. I know y'all people, a lot of y'all fuss at me and say, tell me about the new. I can't help what comes out in the cards, y'all. But look, the 10 of Swords in reverse is a come back around all day long. Page of Swords with the 5 of Swords in reverse. That's somebody telling the truth, possibly confessing emotions. Also, very likely an apology. Okay. You may have more than one person in your energy here. We have the 2 of Swords in the reverse. Can I tell you in general, Aries, what I am picking up for you? You have had a dry spell where either you've not liked who's come towards you recently, or it's just not been anybody. One or the other. Does that make sense? But, there's a new person. Hell yes. Hell yes. There's a new person. Aces in my readings usually indicate a new person. So I'm picking up new love for you as well as a past person with and apology. Pregnancy here in the energy. Okay. If you're like me and your uterus is more like a raisin, clearly that's for the young things, but you know what I'm saying, right? Hey, sweet tooth. Hey, Aries man. Zanab, good to see you again. I just saw you over at Sabbath. How you doing? All right, let's see what's up here with this new person. This looks exciting with this new person. It may start off a little bit sexual, but we will see. We will see. Let's see what's up. What's this Ace of Wands for my Aries? What's this Ace of Wands coming toward Aries? Ace of Wands. Tell me about the Ace of Wands. I also want to know about the past person. Fool card. The Fool card. Somebody knows what they want. Whoever this new one is knows what they want. Ready to take a leap of faith with the right person. Ready to take an intuitive leap of faith, whoever the new one is. Wow, wow, wow. The past person, Hangman. That's been a minute since you've talked to this one, okay? It's been a minute. They've been over there doing their own thing. I don't know what's going on with that. Look at there. They've been over there doing their own thing. And what's interesting is this past person has gotten to missing you. They have started missing you and feeling left out of your life. They didn't get invited to the cookout at your house, did they, Aries? I don't know what's going on. They feel left out. Left out. Aries, well, hey, what about me? What about me, Aries? It's not fair. You need to be calling, well, they're over here acting all Hangman, Nine of Cups, being all stagnant in their energy, not doing anything. All right. What the heck, right? No wonder Aries is like, well, yeah, I didn't invite you to the cookout because you're over here not doing anything toward me. You're not contacting me. You're over here vibing to your own thing here. You're acting stagnant. You're not making any effort. So I didn't invite you to my life. Whatever it is, they feel left out. And they're over here hollering, it's not fair. It's not fair. They may feel like you had somebody else around you. Let's see. It's not fair. It's not fair. Poor people. Do y'all want me to send them a sympathy card, Aries? Can I do that for you? But whatever the case may be, Aries, let's delve a little bit deeper into this. That's the past person, right? Yeah, that's the past person. Tell me, I told you this new person is coming to. I just went over to the new person again. Look at the Empress. Growth and expansion, taking a leap of faith, shut the front door. Write it, baby, write this down. Take a little note. Look, I know I'm in a country mode today. Yes, sometimes I am doing Kendrick Lamar and sometimes I am doing King George Strait. It is what it is. Remember, I'm a Gemini. Look, this person knows what they want. They are looking for a divine, this is the new person. They want a divine counterpart. They want growth and expansion. You have strong pregnancy energy with this new person, FYI. Okay, it is what it is. All right. Wow, wow, wow. Pretty interesting, Aries. We've got Aries, Aquarius, Taurus, Libra, Pisces, Libra again. All right. That's what I see here, Team Aries. That's what I see. All right. Moving right along to the Bull Gang. Lamar Strait. Oh, that's funny, Green Eye Devil. Green Eye Devil, by the way, I still get compliments on the theme song that you did for me. For the people that like the theme song, that the intro, Green Eye Devil surprised me with that. She's just extremely talented, and I always like to give her credit, and I appreciate it so much. I didn't know that she was going to do that, but I'm telling you, to me, she captured my energy and the lyrics perfectly, right? So thank you again. Thank you again. That was a very, very sweet thing that you did. Hey, CJ. Hey, Aries man. How y'all doing? it really? Wow, I love that. I love that. But anyway, if you would like a personal reading, the link is below this video. I'm not doing astrology stuff so much anymore, Aries man. I know you probably didn't know that, but they're mainly just sticking to personal reads, and I do those in person as well as pre-recorded. And I'm also doing the Patreon extended readings. But anyway, let's do Taurus. Let me get a sip of my energy drink, and then we're going to do Taurus. All right, let's see what's up. Big shout out to Sabbath Tarot. I was over on her channel earlier, just a few minutes ago. I think we may end up doing a collab. I don't know. She's a sweetheart. I really, really love her energy. But she does the psychic predictions for folks where she doesn't even need cards. And so I decided to just, put one out there for shits and giggles. And I said, whatever you see, and I won't go into detail because I don't want to discuss my private life, but she shocked me. I'm like, how did she know that? How did she know that? So big shout out for the accuracy. And as I've always loved her energy. She's a sweetheart. Anyway, let's go to Taurus. Let me shut up talking and let's read for, I know I love her too, Jim Z. She's a sweetheart. She is tapped in. She really is. And her energy is, what is it? Her energy is just so calming. It's like, man, it's just like, when I go to her channel, it's like I just go, I think it's that Cancer energy. I think she's a Cancer, isn't she? Anyway, all right, let me shut up. Come on, Taurus, let's go. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Her name is Sabbath Tarot, Sabbath Tarot. Hey, Bernadette. All right, let's go, Taurus. Who is coming toward Taurus? Who is coming toward Taurus? The Bull Gang. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's up, Taurus? What's up, Taurus? Here we go, Taurus Gang. What's up? I may, at the end of this live, take some questions from the chat depending on my energy, okay? Just so you know. I don't know yet, so just hang tight, okay? Taurus, who's coming towards you? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who is coming toward you? Who's coming toward the Bull Gang? Who's coming toward the Bull Gang? Let's see what's up, Taurus. Let's see who's in your energy. Woo! What's this 4 of Wands? Who's the 1111 person? Let's see. Taurus, are you dealing with another earth sign? King of Pentacles here. Why is that here? Hang on a minute. Whoever this is, God, Taurus, this is a good reading for you. 6 of Pentacles. Whoever this is their love language giving. They're very generous. Okay. Thoughtful gifts. I'm not saying they spend money a lot, like significant. Maybe they just bring you a flower or a card. Okay. But that's how you are going to know who this is. I'm not sure is this predictive or is this a person you have history with? Give me more on that. All right. You've got 2 different, I thought this. All right. You've got somebody in your energy you're getting over. Okay. I thought that. You've got somebody, and this is a second energy. All right. So this King of Pentacles must be the new one. All right. Because I've got this Page of Cups coming in on this 5 of Cups in reverse. There's somebody in your energy that you're getting over. You're tired of crying about. You've had heartbreak, disappointment with this person, but you're past the worst of it. You're feeling better. Page of Cups. There's communication. Possible apology from that one. They want to take a leap of faith. What in the Fool card is going on here? What in the Fool card is going on here? That's crazy. You are spot on, green-eyed devil. That describes my daughter to a T. Two different people. As I said, there's your confirmation. Two different people in your energy. This King of Pentacles, I feel like they may be very business oriented. If they may have Earth in their chart, but in general, very grounded, stable. They're very mature, and they could literally be an age difference here that I'm picking up between you and this person. All right. A lot of Earth energy in your reading, and I know you're an Earth energy, an Earth sign. So, I mean, I may be picking up on your Earth energy too, but I like this person. They are very steadfast in their dedication to you, commitment to you, the ride or die kind of stuff, right? Why is the Two of Pentacles here in the reverse? I'm getting to tell you, Taurus, don't settle. Don't settle. I don't know why, but I got advice coming for you. So here it is. We tell you what the cards say don't settle too fast. And you guys don't make quick decisions anyway, Taurus, okay? But don't settle too fast. And for me to get that must mean that, especially with that past person, give them time to show you who they are and if they're vibing right and that sort of thing. They're very sincere about what they want. They're very serious, but just because their intentions are here, have they overcome this or not? Right? You've done a lot of getting over this past person. I see that, but I do see them apologizing here. All right. You may meet somebody that is at a distance or travels. That's another thing, Taurus. I got Scorpio in your energy, Aries, Aquarius, lots of Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a business person, one or the other. Who's watching you? Who's watching you? That person you're over. That person in your past that you're over has been spying on you. They're a nosy Nelly, Taurus. They're trying to figure out what's going on in your life. All right. They may be watching your social media. If you have social media, they may be, riding by your house, trying to ask your friends what's going on with you, right? Whatever the case may be. Eight of Wands, there is that distance and travel card again. That's speedy action or communication after a delay from that person that you've got history with. All right. Why is that Page of Pentacles here in the reverse? Eight of Cups in the reverse. Okay, this is very specific. For some of you Taurians, there is either a friend or a family member that interfered in a connection with you. Your love interest, if this is your story, and again, this is a specific one that probably won't hit all the Taurians, but if this is for you, and there was a friend or family member that, okay, nosy Nelly, busybody, right? This person that you've got history with is coming around to apologize for listening to their bullshit. Okay, does that make sense? That's what I got. Hey, Captain. Hey, Doug. Grounded Beauty. I hope you're doing good. That's what's up, Taurus. Let's go to Gemini. Past person can pick a cheek. Hey, Yvonne. Hey, Sarah. How y'all doing today? Good to see everybody. All right. Let's see here. Let me get a sip of something to drink between signs and breathe a minute, and then we're going to read for Gemini. I hope y'all are having a good day today. Hey, Jim Z, good to see you again. Hey, Jessica, what's up? Jojo. All right. Got some Geminis in the house. All right, what's up, Gemini? How y'all doing? Let's go, Jim. Let's do it. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who's coming toward Gemini? Who is coming toward Gemini? Let's see what's up, Gems. Who is coming toward you, Gemini? Who's coming toward Gemini? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who's coming toward Gemini? Jojo. Jojo is such a Gemini. That's such a Gemini comment. Hopefully no one. But you're here though, Jojo. That's Gemini for you. Gemini's like, I don't want nobody. Well, maybe I do. One twin wants somebody, one twin doesn't. I feel you, Jojo. Let's see what's up. Who's coming toward you? Who's coming toward Gemini? Who's coming toward Gemini? Hangman. Who dat? Five of Swords in reverse. Eight of Pentacles. This is somebody that's been stagnant, ignoring you, distracted, or ignoring you intentionally. Can I tell you something, Gemini? This person has been trying to get you off their mind. They've been, you know how people will bury themselves in work or staying busy so that, you know, it distracts them from thinking about somebody? Yeah. That's who this is. There's stagnancy here as far as their actions. However, I bet you feel them in your energy because they're here. Hangman, they've just not been doing anything. The Five of Swords is here in the reverse, which is interesting. I want to get more on that. That could be an expression of regret. Oh my God, Gemini. The Empress. Growth and expansion. This person that's you've got history with. Gemini, this person has been fronting. Let's talk about it. They've been acting like they were whatever. Gemini who? No, they want a reunion with you. Three of Cups, Empress. They feel like you are their person. But why have they been fronting? They regret that. I can tell you. They regret the fuckery in the games. They've been playing games like they were just fine and didn't need you and whatever and weren't thinking about you. And I guarantee you, Gemini, whenever people ask this person about you, they were like, Gemini who? Who are you talking about? I don't know. Which Gemini? Because I know three different people named Gemini. That's a big front. That's a big front. Okay, my cards are even telling me that. Why have they been fronting? Can we get the tea, Gemini? Can we go into that Four of Cups a little bit? Why have they been acting like they were okay without you, didn't know who you were, didn't really feel that connected? Me and Gemini, there was nothing really much there. I don't believe them, but we will find out. We will find out. I don't believe them. My cards are telling me that that's just a bunch of horse shit. Four of Cups, why? Why have they been fronting? Moon card, Page of Swords. They've been watching you. Magician. Oh, okay. Here we go, Gemini. Lots in these cards. Listen to me, Gemini. First of all, Smoke and Mirrors, the Moon card. They were trying to hide the fact that they were still into you, that they missed you, that they feel like they blew it. Okay, they blew it. Also, they're low-key been watching you, your social media, talking to your friends, trying to figure out what's going on. This is another nosy Nelly with the Page of Swords here. Here's why, though, that they have been fronting. Magician in the reverse. Because they can't do anything. Because they have boxed themselves into a corner, Gemini. They, I believe, walked away from you, and I believe possibly chose someone else and been going around. I'll be honest, Gemini, I think some of this is channeled. I think this person's been going around saying, I never needed Gemini. There was not much here. Gemini's a bitch or a bastard, and you know, all this kind of stuff. And so they've been talking all this shit about you, Gemini. So now if they were to come back to you, then they would have to, you know, admit that they were lying, right? And that you really are all that in a bag of chips. I mean, we know we're all that in a bag of chips, Gemini, but, you know, but whatever. Nonetheless, they've been sitting back watching you, but at the same time doing everything in their power to get their mind off of you and not doing well. They remember the good times. For some of you Geminis, you were in a serious relationship with this person at one time, or it looked like it was going to be. And I'm going to tell you something. With that 10 of Cups here, you weren't crazy. You didn't imagine it. Yes, they did love you, and you loved them too. Don't lie to me. Gemini's like, I don't love them. Well, you may not love them now, but you loved them then. I think you still love them. I think you do. I think you do, Gemini. You may not want me to know it, but, I'm a tarot reader. I'll figure it out if I really want to. But nonetheless, lots of emotion here between you and this person. Lots of emotion. Yes. They're in your energy. Hey, Nicole. They're in your energy. Why? They're in your energy. It's coming towards you, which tells me, how are they going to come toward Gemini? Can we find out how they're going to come towards you? Can we find out? Let's see what's up. How are they coming toward Gemini? Chariot. Some of them may be, first of all, in a very unambiguous way, in a very direct, clear to the point, you're what I want way, which is kind of interesting for a change. The Chariot card, they may be at a distance. They may travel. That may be another way that you see this person coming towards you, right? I get, why the change? Why the change? Oh, 5 of Wands, because they think they've got competition. Gemini, have you got another person and they know about it? In their mind, somebody's encroaching on their territory. Gemini says, you don't own me. They feel like they've got competition. Okay. They're literally, let me tell you what they are saying. I am coming back to fight for Gemini. I'm coming back to fight for what's mine. I told you they think you're their person. At the very beginning of this reading, Gemini, did I not say that? Did I say that or not? I did. All right, Gemini, is there anybody else in your energy? Because you've got that 5 of Wands. It makes me think there may be another person in your energy. What in the, oh Lord. Gemini, y'all gonna give me a heart attack today. And look, I'm a Gemini. Look, it takes a Gemini sometimes to read for a Gemini, right? Nonetheless, Gemini, you've got at least one other person in your energy, maybe 2. And here's the crazy part, Gemini. Everybody in your energy you have got history with. What are you putting on these people that Ajax won't take off? What in the crazy train is going on here? Gemini, are you putting hocus pocus on these people? You've got this main character here, but you got 2 other people that you've got some kind of history with. What in the crazy train is going on, Gemini? Oh, look at you. Queen of Pentacles. Look at you. Because I look good, Auntie Karen. Because I look good. What are you doing, Gemini? I'm being pretty. I'm being handsome. Okay. I'm being all that in a bag of chips. Apparently people see it. Look. You've got more apologies coming towards you, Gemini, than Carter's got liver pills. Can I just say that? What in the crazy train? Right? I know. Aussie crazy train. I know. Rest in peace, darling. Rest in peace, dear Aussie. The Gemini, that's what's up here. Pisces, Taurus, Libra, Virgo, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces again, Virgo again. That's what's up. All right, let's go to Cancer. Hey, Lily Tun, how you doing? Yep, all those past people coming out like the woodworks. Apparently, you are unforgettable, Gemini. All right, let's go to Cancer. And by the way, if you missed it when I said it earlier, 2 things. One, if you would like a personal reading with me to get clarity on your situation, I read for things outside of romance too, by the way. The link to get a personal reading is below this video. Also below this video, you will see the link to my newly launched Patreon. And I am doing extended readings over there. That's where we're doing the All Signs Cross Watcher now, the singles reading, and the job, money, and career for all the signs. And I just opened it up. And we have 8 of the 12 zodiac signs up so far. The next couple of days, the rest of them will be up. And if you join as a paid member, between now and July 31st, you are entered into a drawing for a free personal reading from me. All right. Let's see what's up. All right, Team Cancer, what's up? Oh, I've already fixed the banner. Duh. All right, here we go. Let's go, Cancer. Cancer cuties. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's up, Cancer? How you guys doing? I hope you guys had a good Cancer season. I hope you guys celebrated your birthday and had a good time. Let's see what's up. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you, Aries, man. You're amazing. Here we go, Cancer gang. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who's coming toward Cancer? Who's coming toward Cancer? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who is coming towards you? Let's see. Who's in your energy? Who's coming toward Cancer? Let's see what's up, Cancer. The Temperance card. Two of Wands. Two people. Somebody may have Sagittarius or Pisces in their chart. Why is the Nine of Swords here? You got a new person. Ace of Wands, Two of Cups. You've got a new person coming towards you that is a soulmate. Cancer, can I talk to you? There is somebody here that I believe you are focused on. And intuitively, you feel like this person is going to come around you, come back around. Let's just be honest. You miss this person desperately. Cancers. Cancers are going to get mad at me because I'm telling the truth. And look, it's okay. We all have gone through that before. And if we live long enough, we will probably go through it again where we miss people, right? And it's okay. There's somebody I believe that you are hoping and praying will come back around. With the Temperance card and the Nine of Swords, you miss this person. You wonder what's going on, why they're behaving some kind of a way. Does this make any sense? But you got a new person here that is also in your energy. But I kind of feel like, Cancer, that you're a little bit slow to move towards this new person because you're kind of wondering what's up with this person that you've got history with. Is this making any sense? Let's get more on this past person and see what I can tell you about them. They are showing up in your energy, but they're just showing up not doing anything in a very passive way. But let's get more on it. Let's get more on it. Let's get more on it. They miss you and they think about you a lot. They're trying to move on, Cancer. Whoever this person is that you've got history with, they are trying to move on. They do miss you a lot. They are trying to find somebody else. Seven of Cups here. I don't feel like they have found somebody, but they are looking. Yeah, I don't think they found anybody that really floats their boat. All right. There may have been problems around children or family or friends with this person in the past. All right. They're trying so hard to emotionally detach. You know what's crazy, Cancer? I think this person in the past is going to suddenly pop up. It feels impulsive, whoever this person is in your past. I do think they're going to pop up, and it may be when this one shows up. Okay, that may be what prompts it. It does. Eight of Wands. That's what's up, Cancer. That's the rest of the story. I think this person that you've got history with has been hovering in your energy, not doing anything. And I think you missed the hell out of them. I'm going to be real with you. But yet you feel like intuitively they've not released you, and you are not wrong. They have not released you. Here's what's crazy. This new person is coming along. And what happens is somehow or another, this past person gets wind about the new person. And it prompts them to boom, speedy action or communication after delay. Suddenly, the past person has a light that somebody has lit a fire under their butt. Okay. Does that make sense? Somebody may be at a distance, they may travel. But this person in the past been dreaming about you, losing sleep over you, anxiety, stress, even though they've been trying to release this, they've not been able to. All right. They just, you've just, Cancer, you've been living rent free in this person's head. All right. I will tell you that straight up. All right. But this person, I think, was closed off. That's another way you're going to know who this is in the past. They are wanting to open up to you. Okay. In general, Cancer, I see a lot of activity for you, romantic potentials coming towards you. I see you getting a lot of attention. Okay. Just so you know. Okay. But that's what's up, Cancer. You do have pregnancy energy here as well. Sagittarius, Pisces, Aries, Aquarius. Those are the prevalent signs that I have here. But that's what's up. I feel like, Cancer, with both the past connection and the new connection, there's a lot of sexual chemistry. Okay. Right. So that's interesting. So regardless, Cancer, of who you wind up with between these couple of energies, your sex life is about to get very exciting. So I hope that helps y'all, Cancer. Let's go to Leo. Hey, Glamorazzi. I hope you feel better. Lucille, how you been? Let's go to Leo. All right. Again, I may take some questions at the end of this live stream through Super Chat. I may do some yes or no questions, but at the end, if y'all want me to, let me know if you want to do that. All right. But I don't know how many we'll do, but we'll just do some yes or no Super Chats. The members I'll do for free. Lisa Duck, how you been? Hey, David. What's up? All right. We're getting ready to do Leo. All right, Leo gang. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's up, Leo? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Yes. Happy birthday, fiery felines. I hope you guys are having an amazing, I love Leo season. And by the way, we are in the season of Lionsgate for manifestation. So that's pretty exciting. Leo, who's coming towards you? Who's coming toward Leo? Oh, I'm so glad, Lisa. Thank you for being here, sweetie. One more shuffle, Leo. Who's coming toward Leo? Who's coming toward Leo? Who's coming toward Leo? Somebody that's been giving you the silent treatment. High Priestess in the reverse, opening up to you. Somebody that was closed off. I feel like this is somebody you've not been in any communication. Ooh, why is the World card here? Did they snooze and look? Oh my gosh, the Lovers. Okay, Leo, this one just went next level. Heads up, Leo, this one just went next level. Okay, the Lovers card. The intensity is real. The intensity is real. This is a very deep soul bond that you have with this person. Lots of passion, lots of emotion, probably lots of mirroring, lots of triggering, in general, a lot of intensity between you and whomever this is. Correct? Yes. And what's interesting is this World card. This person suddenly feels ready to come towards you. Yeah, look, they're opening up to you. This person was closed off. Did this person push you away, or were they closed off or triggered or defensive? With that Seven of Wands in reverse, they've worked on things, and the World card confirms it. They've worked on themselves, all right? I don't know what's going on with this person, Leo, but look, God, they're nutty as a fruitcake when it comes to you. What in the world? What in the world is going on, Leo? They are nuts. That's your energy, and this is what they want with you, the happily ever after. The Lovers, the Sun, holy crap, only Leo. Why don't you mess around and get a good reading up in here? I think this person, let me just say this, with the High Priestess in the reverse, whether you know it or not, this person has been very much doing a lot of inner work internally, and maybe has been spending a lot of time in solitude. Okay. And finally coming out of solitude with that Hermit reversed and the High Priestess in the reverse. This person is coming toward you. Make no bones about it. And they're opening up for emotional vulnerability with the Seven of Wands here in the reverse. Can I get more? Can I get more? Can I get more? Sarah Lewis. It might be level 10. This is pretty interesting reading. Hey, Mona. Stable. For some of y'all, this person's making good money. Just FYI. Very stable. Very stable. Wow. Can I tell you that this person is under the impression that you have others? Do you? Are they right? Can I find out? Can my nosy eyes find out, Leo, if you've got other people around you? You do. Knight of Wands. You may have a fire sign you're dealing with, or somebody with fire in their chart, somebody at a distance or travels, what the hell ever. Youthful, chaotic, sexual energy. Oh my God. The Emperor card. You may have an Aries in your energy here. Look, you got a lot of major arcanas, Leo. All right. Leo, Gemini, Virgo, Pisces, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. There's Aries. What in the crazy train is going on? You may have more than two people here. I don't know, but this person has got some competition, and they know that. Okay. They definitely know that. They definitely know that. They feel like they're losing traction with you, whoever this person is that first showed up, this past person. Ace of Swords. You will absolutely hear from this person. They're going to confess their love. What did I tell you, Leo? What did I tell you? That they are going to open up to you for emotional vulnerability. Didn't I tell you that, Leo? There it is again, confirmation. I think you have love for this person too, with that 10 of Cups. I think you do. I think you do, Leo. I think you do. Who's the new person? Who's this? Look, Two of Swords here in the reverse. The new person feels like a yin-yang type connection. You feel a very complementary dynamic with this new person, Leo. The issue with the new person is they hold back. They may be a Leo. I don't know. They've got a lot of fire in their chart. Whoever this new person is, the problem with them is they hold back. The new person. Why? The new person holding back. What the hell? They got fear. I do think they'll open up to you, but they're going to be slow to open up. Whoever this new one is, right? Slow to open up. Magician, they will, but it's slow. That new one's slow. All right. That's what's up. That's what I got. All right. Y'all ready to go to Virgo? Did I give you all the zodiac signs? Let me make sure. Lord, there's a lot of them. Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Gemini, Virgo, Pisces. Heavy Leo in this reading. Aries is here. Gemini. Did I say Gemini? Heavy Gemini. Heavy Virgo. It's just a lot of major arcanas. In general, Leo, what this tells me with all these major arcanas, you've got a lot of energy around you right now. That doesn't surprise me. You know, it's your season. The sun is in Leo. Mercury retrograde is in Leo. So we've got a lot going on in the sign of Leo, not to mention opposite you, we've got this Pluto retrograde going on in Aquarius. So you're being affected by all that as well. All right. So yeah, a lot of major shifts going on for the Leos in general. We're going to go to Virgo. Hey, Ray, how you doing? No, we have not done Capricorn yet. We just finished up. Leo, and we're getting ready to do Virgo. Thank you, Sarah. You guys are so sweet to me. Do y'all want me to do yes or no questions? If I do yes or no questions, it'll be free to members, and you'll need a yellow, orange, or a pink or a red super chat if you're not a member, a Fam Jam member. All right. So anyway, I guess if y'all want to go ahead and send a few, but we'll do them at the end of this live. All right. Hey, Birdie, how you doing? All right, let's do Virgo. Hey, Danielle. All right, let's go, Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thanks for being here. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgo. Here we go, Virgo. What's going on with Virgo? What's going on? Lord, who's coming toward Virgo? Who's coming toward Virgo? Let's see what's up. Let's see. Here we go, Virgo. Who's coming towards you, Virgo? Who's coming toward Virgo? Who's coming toward Virgo? Who's coming toward you, Virgo? Queen of Pentacles might be another Earth sign. Why's the Nine of Swords here? Seven of Swords in reverse. Somebody feels like they've done something to piss you off. They may feel like they've sabotaged this connection with you. Nine of Swords, Seven of Swords in reverse. They are, whoever this is ruminating over something they said or did. I don't know if they feel like you misunderstood them or if they really did some fuckery with that Seven of Swords in reverse. But they feel like they have lost you with that nine, or they're worried. Nine of Swords. This person is very internalized in their thoughts. Okay, heavy on their mind. You're heavy on their mind. I think they're specifically obsessing over something that they said or did. They are trying. Let's see here. You know, they feel guilty. They feel guilty. 10 of Wands is here. They want to, this is weighing heavy on their chest, and they want relief in the form of an apology, a confession, whatever this is. This is heavy, 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 heavy on them. That's why they're so in their head. Okay? Very on their head, not very in their head, on their head. Maybe they're on their head too. Very in their head, obsessing over what they did. And they want relief. They want to get this off their chest. They have love for you. Knight of Cups. Let's see here. Let's get a little more. Let's get a little more on this thing, Virgo. So far, this is the only person that I've picked up in your energy. But we'll see if anybody else comes out. But right now, that's what I'm seeing here. Oh my God. Balls deep in emotion. Can I tell you what I feel? They do feel like they did something to sabotage this. The other thing, for some of you Virgos, they didn't admit that they love you. They may have even told you they didn't. Okay. They may have lied to you about their feelings, and now they regret that, and it's weighing very heavily on them. Okay. Here's what they want. That's what they want with you. You make this person happy. They realize it. I think they're wanting to overcome their fears. I think the reason they didn't admit their feelings to you, Virgo, was out of fear. Probably fear of emotional vulnerability. But it's gotten to the point where it's like a pressure cooker that's boiling over on the stove. They just can't hold it in anymore. It's so heavy on them that they feel like they got to tell you. So they're coming around. That's a resurrection, renewal type card, right? They definitely want another chance with you. Okay. They want a chance to, and I feel like this person is going to be a lot more open and transparent about their emotions and their feelings. Okay. Is there anyone else in your energy? Is there anyone else in Virgo's energy? Is there anyone else that's showing it? Yeah. Who's the King of Pentacles? Yeah, you got a court card here. Who's here? Somebody here is very independent. Single as a Pringle. It's a new one. Oh my God. Two of Cups. Virgo, this may be who you end up with. This new one. Could be somebody very business oriented. This is somebody very independent, not needy, not clingy. That's how you'll know who this is. They are a happy person, very stable. They may be into business. Okay. Business doing quite, yeah, whoever this is successful, Virgo. Hell yeah. They take their job very seriously, but they are very loving. You guys want the same things. The new one looks good. That may be who you end up with, Virgo. That may be who it is. Whoever this is good with money. I feel like, look, this is very specific, but I feel like a lot of you Virgos, whoever this new person is, it's like they're good in investing and making their money work for them kind of thing. I don't know if that makes any sense to you or not, but that's what I'm picking up. That's what I'm picking up. That's crazy, Virgo. That's crazy. You've picked up, let's see, lots of earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You have also picked up Leo, Gemini, all right? Scorpio is here as well. That's what's up. Hey, Painted Rose, how you doing? Hey, Shamara Spencer, how you doing? So, Justina B, and it is Lisa Duck and I are on the same time zone, Central Time Zone, and as she said, it's 4:20 here now, p.m. in the afternoon where I am. All right. Yes. Yeah, I've been seeing it. Yeah, it looks good. Yeah, just send them to my email. That's perfect. I've been seeing it. Yeah, the only thing I saw is that I'm not doing the chart readings anymore, but the personal reads, yes. Patreon info, that's below the video as well, too. And by the way, if you missed it when I said it earlier, y'all, I have launched a Patreon where I do extended readings in addition to what I do here on YouTube. And we're doing those for all the signs. There are a bunch already up. I just launched it the other day, and we've already got 8 of the 12 signs up. There we are doing the cross-watcher reading for the all signs. We are doing job, money, and career. We are doing singles and other stuff. So if you join and become a paying member between now and July 31st, you get entered into the contest for a free personal reading from yours truly. So we're definitely trying to make that worth your while. Well, thank you, Justina. Thank you, Justina. And yes, we are on Libra. And Libra, I did your individual reading earlier. It uploaded today. And so your stuff uploaded to Patreon as well. All right. Your extended and your singles and all that. All right, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who's coming toward Libra? Who is coming toward Libra? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who's coming toward you? Who is coming toward Libra? Libra, 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 Libra. Let's see what's up. Oh, Libra friends. Who's coming toward you? Let's see what's up. Aries man, I appreciate you. Let's see what's up. You got two people in your energy. Go figure. We are reading for Libra, right? The Star card, the Eight of Wands. You got somebody new. You got somebody new here. Who's this? You got somebody that travels or is at a distance. And I feel like that one may be the one that you may have history with that one. You do. You do have history with one of these. There's one that's new, that's more future oriented. There's one that's past. They're coming in real hot and heavy too with the Eight of Wands, the Chariot. Here's the issue with this person, the past person. You've been trying to leave this in the dust. You've been trying to get over this and heal from it. You may have. Six of Swords, you may be moving on or have moved on from this one. Can I get more on this past person? They're suddenly reaching out to you. Oh, wow. See, here's why. Can I tell you why this person's reaching? The person with history, Libra, why are they reaching out to you? Because you've moved on and you're dating around and they know it. Seven of Cups. You know, I got this for you the other day, Libra. Remember, for those of you that were here the other day when I read for y'all and I said this about you, Libra, you got them lined out the door. Seven of Cups. Libra don't never want for a romantic option, right? I'm not saying they're always good, but you always got somebody. If you want to, you can be with somebody, right? Seven of Cups here. You got more options than Carter's got liver pills. This person knows it. So that is lighting a fire under their butt. They don't want to lose you. All right. Eight of Wands here. Speedy action or communication after a delay. I feel like this person, whoever is in your past, left you out in the cold. And you, what you told me about this person is, Auntie, they left me out in the cold. I had no choice but to move on. They left me no choice but to move on. You abandoned me. Love don't live here anymore. Yeah, that's what's up. I had no choice but to move on. What was I supposed to do? What was I supposed to do? I wasn't going to sit there and put my life on hold and be miserable. So I started working on myself and healing. And now they know that these other options are opening up for you. And boom, here they are. Not the least of which is this new person that I have picked up in your energy as well. Justina, thank you, babes. Look. Eight of Swords. This person has fear. They are afraid that they are going to lose you, Libra. They are afraid they are going to lose you. Very up in their head. They're obsessing over this. What? Have they got it in their brain that you are with somebody or dealing with others? They feel like they've lost traction with you, that you've lost that love and feeling. They feel that you've pulled your energy back and that you're not focused on them so much, right? They do. Yeah, they know you're Libra's over it. Libra's over it. Five of Cups in reverse. I do think you hurt over this. I really do. But I think you're feeling better and you're getting out there and feeling better about yourself, and they know it. They don't want to let you slip away. They kind of regret this decision of abandoning you. Two of Pentacles in reverse is a decision that someone regrets. What will they do? What will they do? Libra, this person is still, I don't like this past person, okay? I just don't feel like this past person. I don't know what's going on with this past person, but they're squirrely. They're still going to hold back, and they're not going to be fully with you or for you. 3 of Wands here in the reverse. I see them turning their back on this thing again. Oh, this is about their ego. That's why they're coming around. That's why you're hearing from this person, because they know that you're dealing with others and their fragile ego. They need their ego boosted. They feel their ego is bruised because you've moved on. How dare you move on from them? How dare you move on from me, Libra? I'm so fabulous. I'm so fancy. You already know. Nonetheless, that's what's up over here. That's the motives of the past person. I want to go to the new person. Tell me about the new person. They're crazy over you. They may have Aquarius or Libra in their chart. Maybe they work in the justice system or government. Again, they're new. They're exciting. They're fun. You have pregnancy energy here. New, exciting, fun. It may start out a little bit sexual. It's going to grow. 4 of Wands, 1111 card. There's so much passion and so much potential with this one, Libra. Wow. I like your new one much better. I'm going to just say that, Libra. I like your new one. I like your new one. You can do what you want to do, but, you know, and I'm going to love you either way, and I'm going to be your homie either way. But if you ask for my opinion, and I'm going to give it, there it is. You have Libra and Aquarius in your energy. A lot of fire. Cancer is here too. A lot of fire. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Strong in this energy as well. All right, Team Libra. That's what I got. Hey, Goddess Anna. Speaking of Libras, how you doing? Good to see you. Let's see what's up. Let's see what's up. I think that new person, Libra, just to give you a little bit of a PS, could be very spiritual with that star coming out. Okay. I do like that energy with that star card. That's a very nice energy to come out for a new person. I'm just saying. Let's go to oh, and by the way, don't forget, Libra, your individual sign reading, I uploaded that earlier this morning, and your extended and your bonus and your job, money and career and single are all over on Patreon. So go check that out. All right, let's go to Scorpio. Here we go, Team Scorpio. What's up? What up? Oh, Nicole. Y'all are so sweet. Thank you for that. Hey, Nora, how you doing? All right. Let's see what's up. Let me hit my vape one more time. And as always, if you would like a personal reading with me, the link is below this video. Let's go, Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who is coming towards Scorpio? Who's coming toward you, Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who's coming towards you? Who's coming towards you? Who is coming toward my Scorpio gang? And I did your individual sign upload earlier today, too. Scorpios. Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who is coming towards you? Who's coming towards Scorpio? I'm hot. I may have to go adjust my air. Who's coming towards you? The Fool card. Somebody wanting to take a leap of faith. One's the 4 of Swords here in the reverse. This is somebody you've been ignoring. You got somebody you've been ignoring. You've been ignoring somebody. They're stressed out. Whoever this is that you've been ignoring is stressed out. And they are coming towards you. The Fool card. 9 of Cups. See, this is the thing, Scorpio. Have you legit been okay? Because my cards are saying that you're in this energy where you kind of feel like you're better off without this person. Or at least you're in a good place. 9 of Cups in the upright. That's bothering them, by the way. Oh, but how dare you ignore them? How dare you ignore me, Scorpio? You're my person. Don't you know? Don't you know that, Scorpio? You're the yin for my yang. How dare you? Don't you know that we belong together? How dare you ignore me? They're stressed out about it. Why are you ignoring them? Why are you ignoring them? Why is Scorpio ignoring them? Why are you ignoring them, Scorpio? What happened here? So you don't trust this person. Oh, you caught him in a lie. Oh my God. Unforgivable. Scorpio caught him in a lie. Page of Swords, High Priestess in the reverse. You found out the truth. You caught this person in a lie. Oh my God. They don't know, Scorpio, do they? Look, nobody likes to be lied to. But if you want to get rid of a Scorpio, lie to them. Because first of all, they'll see through you probably at the minute you're telling them whatever. But second of all, they'll find out the truth and they won't rest until they do. They saw right through Scorpio, you saw right through the lie. You caught it. So now you're ignoring them. Yeah, Scorpio's like, fuck this, right? But I do see them coming towards you with this Two of Swords in reverse. They feel like if they just can have an opportunity to explain to you. Hey, Enamorata Grace, why are they telling me if I could just have a moment to talk with Scorpio? Two of Swords in reverse, I could clarify. They've misunderstood. It's not like they think. Scorpio, do they want to mansplain or womansplain? Is that what they're going to try to do? Are they going to try to mansplain? What? Look at here. They are convinced that you guys are a power couple. You may be dealing with somebody with Earth in their chart. 2012 in the house. Then a minute. Scorpio, they know you're bummed at them. Okay. They know you're burnt at them. All right. What's the word I'm looking for? Okay. They know that you're hot. They know that they fucked up. You got a bad taste in your mouth about them, right? They know they've messed up. They are well aware of why you're ignoring them. Well aware. Oh, yeah, they know. But they feel like if I could just explain, Scorpio, if I could have just a minute of your time. Scorpio, they would like to talk to you about their Lord and Savior, whoever, right? The flying spaghetti monster. If I could just have a moment of your time, Scorpio, if you would just listen to me, Scorpio. Scorpio, I don't think you're listening to them. Oh, they are reaching out to you. Open it up. 7 of Wands here in the reverse. They may confess some emotions to you. Oh, Emperor. Could this person change their ways? Could they step up and be a grown-ass person? They may actually be apologizing. They are. I'm going to do whatever it takes to get Scorpio back. Oh, my God. Look at there. I'm going to do whatever it takes. Magician, Emperor. I'm going to do whatever it takes to get my Scorpio back. Oh, my gosh. Wow. What in the crazy? That's what's up. That's what's up. Anybody else in your energy, Scorpions? I do feel there is. Knight of Wands. Could be somebody with a fire in their chart. This may be a sexual connection with this Knight of Wands. Let me get more on the Knight of Wands. Could be somebody younger. It's a fling. It's a new person, but it's a fling. Do I think you're going to get hurt over it? No, I just think it's some boinky. Go figure, Scorpio. You would be the one that would get that in your message, right? I just think there's something here. It's just a fling. I think you like this person. Oh, wait a minute. Shut up. Scorpio, there's okay. The rest of the story on the fling. Scorpio, this could grow into something. It's going to start out as a fling. You may feel like it's even a one and done. All right. I don't see you getting hurt over this person. I don't see any trauma. But what I do see is something developing here between you and that new person that starts out as the monkey. Oh gosh. But that's what's up. I know, right? 2012. But look, I ain't kidding you. Look, they got that magic deek. They got that magic deek, Scorpio. Or peachy, right? Oh goodness. We're getting ready to do Sagittarius. But Scorpios, don't forget, as I said, I uploaded your individual sign message earlier today. And over on Patreon is your extended, where we did your all signs cross watcher, the singles, and job, money, and career for you. Okay. And the Patreon link is below this video. And if you join as a paid member on my Patreon between now and July 31st, I'm entering you guys in a contest for a free reading. People on Patreon get discounts on my readings as well. All right. So FYI. All right. Michelle Mabel, what's up? How you doing? How you doing? Your rising is Gemini. Me too, Si. I think I may have told you that, but yeah. I am, Goddess Anna, you are psychic. Goddess Anna says, can you do a Fam Jam and Patreon bundle? That is the plan. That is the plan. What I think I want to do, what I'm probably going to do is my next step. If this Patreon works like I hope, I'm going to put the Fam Jam material like as a separate. It'll be over on Patreon, but like in a separate section. Like, okay, over on Patreon, I've got like a section for Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, and I have an all signs. And what I also think I want to do is I want to do one for astrology and one for shadow work over there and move everything over there. I think so. She says, I'm a Scorpio rising. I didn't ask to be psychic. It just happens. I believe that. I believe that. Yeah, like different tiers. Right now, I just have one tier that is $15 US a month, and you get, access to all that stuff. And what I may do is put Fam Jam over there for, I don't know. I got to figure it out. But Goddess Anna, that was you're freaking psychic. But that is, I'm hoping that if this Patreon takes off like I'm hoping, that is my plan, Goddess Anna. Oh, and also I can go live over there. That's another thing. I can do lives over there for Patreon or Patreon different tiers, right? If that makes sense. So we can actually do lives over there. So, which is cool. Yeah. Yes, exactly, Beyonce. Exactly. Yeah. I am very happy with it so far, Goddess Anna. I'm very happy with how it's going. So, it was suggested to me by Wolfman. I just recently did a couple of collabs with the Wolfman Experience. Y'all know him. And he has a Patreon, and he, it's very well received. And I had it suggested to me before, and I just never really, but he's like, no, really, people really like this, and I was like, okay, well, let's do it. So I decided to incorporate it. There's so many platforms. Yes, I know. Oh my gosh, right? Goddess Anna is a lot. But I'm very happy with they hold a lot less on the percentages too. That's another thing. All right. All right. Hey, Sai. Thank you for. I'm not offended, by the way. I'm um, I'm doing my best to manage. We're still looking for answers, Sai. Hey, Nova Chariot. But thank you for asking, Sai. I'm managing. We're looking for answers. Some days are tougher than others, but we're doing the best we can. I don't talk about it a lot publicly, Sai. It's funny that you would say that, but yeah. But anyway, let's go to, we're on Saji, right? I have not had it yet. Goddess Anna, my routine surgery is coming up Tuesday the 5th. It's Tuesday, but it's an outpatient thing, but that is not the main character. It's solving a problem, Goddess Anna, but it's not the main character in my challenges. We don't know what the main character is yet, if that makes sense. We don't. There's a bigger fish that's on the front of the stove, and we don't know what kind of fish it is, if that makes sense. But we'll find out. I'm going to see a specialist for, oh, wow, Goddess Anna. Thank you for that. And I'm sorry about that too. But I'm going to see a specialist at the end of the month for the mystery. You know, this has been a chronic thing, whatever this unresolved issue is, for 2 years now, that they have not been able to figure out what's going on. I have some indicators in my lab work, but they can't pinpoint what's causing it. And I have some physical symptoms, but they cannot pinpoint what's going on. There are some additional tests that they can run that they have not yet. And that's probably what's next on the agenda. But Neptune in the 6th house is real, folks. The 6th house rules health. Neptune is the mystery. So people with Neptune in the 6th house have like weird health shit that they never can figure out what the hell is going on. And that is like so true. So I just laugh. I'm just like, Neptune in the 6th. What can I say? Right. And I just do the best I can. I just do the best I can. Yeah. Well, I've kind of I've just gotten used to not knowing, Sai. It's just like, I do the best I can, right? Thank you, Sarah. Thank you for that. Thank you, Lynn. I don't talk about it a lot, but unfortunately, I've had to. It's just affecting things, but I'm just keeping my head up and doing the best I can. That's all we can do, right? Let's go to Sagittarius. Where are my Sagittarius folks? Where are those Saggies? Saggy gang. Those cute little Saggies. Where y'all at? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you, bravest fee. Let's see what's up. Who's coming towards Sag? Who's coming towards Sagittarius? Here we go, Sag. My fun Sagittarius gang. Thank you. Bravest bee, I'm going to take that. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sagalicious. One more shuffle, Sag. Who's coming towards Sag? Hey, y'all don't forget to drop a like. And by the way, Sag, you are next as far as the uploading of the individual times too. So look out for that. All right. Sagittarius. That's cute. Woo! Hello, King of Pentacles. Who is that? Who's in your energy? You got an Earth sign. You got two different people. Hello, Knight of Cups, King of Pentacles. Who's here? You got two different people, Sag. Let's get the story. Who are these folks? Somebody travels at a distance. Chariot card here. Somebody may have Cancer in their chart. Good God, this person loves the shit out of you. Whoever this one is, they got emotion for you. They're chomping at the bit to spend time with you. Why the hell is the Tower here? Hey, House of Pisces, what's up? Why is the Tower here in this person's energy, in this Knight of Cups' energy? What's happened? A lot of water in this thing, Sag, with whoever this person is that's coming out as the Knight of Cups. Somebody here, let's see here. They feel like you're a cut above. They look at, whoever this is, Pisces, you are not their norm. You may be a little bit, they may be a little bit intimidated by your independence. You don't have a need for anyone. I don't know if that makes sense or not. This person is like, I would do anything to be with Sag. I would do anything. Is this somebody that you may, there's a Tower here though. Oh, Sag, listen. This person feels like you have moved on from them. I feel like this is a person that you've got history with. This person feels like you moved on. They got, oh yeah, there it is, 7 of Swords here in the reverse. They've got regret. All right. They've got regret. They absolutely regret something they did. It has bit them on the butt with that Tower. Right? Yeah, 6 of Cups here in the reverse. They may feel like they've burned a bridge with you. They think you have moved on with somebody new because they came in as the Knight of Cups. You and this person, whoever they see you with, came in as the King and Queen of Wands. They feel like you've moved on. I do have them reaching out to you. Knight of Pentacles here. Finally, they've been holding back. They may have been in their ego. Look, speedy action or communication after a delay. That other person is what's lighting the fire under this person's butt. All right, let's go look at the new person. Let's see who the King of Pentacles is, Sag. Can we do that? Who's this King of Pentacles? Could be somebody in business. They're healing from something. They may be a little bit slow because they are healing from something. They have gone through a heartbreak. They are healing. Things are getting better. They are going to be slow to emotionally invest. This may start out as a friendship. This one here. All right. I do think that this person is going to fall for you and open up to, yeah, there's the outcome with that one. That's slower because they are healing from something. But whoever that is, you're going to meet them. They've gone through something and they're healing from it. All right. But there's a lot of optimism around that new person. All right. As far as zodiac signs that have hit your reading, Sagittarius, you hit your reading. You may be dealing with another Sag. You also have Pisces very heavily, Aquarius, Leo, Cancer, Scorpio. That's what's up. That's what's up. Hey, Daisy, how you doing? But let's go to Capricorn. Let's go to Capricorn. Thank you guys so much for being here and liking the video and talking to me. I love whenever you guys interact with me in the live streams. Birdie, are you checking out? I hope you have a good day. And thank you for popping in, as always, Birdie. Let's pop a cap. I love it. All right. What's up, Snappy Cappies? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, the true goats of the zodiac. Who is coming towards Capricorn, please? Who is coming towards you, Capricorn? Who's coming toward Capricorn? Who is coming toward Capricorn? Snappy, happy Cappies. Who's coming towards you? Who is coming toward Capricorn? Let's see what's up. Who's coming towards you? You may have a fire sign in your energy. They're new. You got a new person, Capricorn. You got a past person too. You got two different people. You got a new person here, Ace of Swords, Queen of Wands. They may have fire or air in their chart, okay? Whoever this is a very busy, to the point person. You will like that. You will like that. They're busy, straight to the point, no nonsense, honest, happy, cheerful. I feel like they've got a good job, so that's good. And they are new, and they may be at a distance. They may travel, whoever this new one is. They may have Cancer in their chart as well. Capricorn, shut up. This new one is coming in. I like this fucking new one. The Fool card, there's no hesitancy with this person about what they want. There's no him-hawing around. I told you they were straight to the point and honest and know what they want. They're very confident. I also think they're a hottie. But nonetheless, this person is looking for something. They're ready for the right person. They are selective, but they're ready. They're no nonsense. They're no bullshit. They are happy. They are cheerful. I feel like they've got a really jam-up job, which is crazy. All right, let's shift gears and go over to this person popping up from the past. Let's go over and talk about the past person, Capricorn. Whoever this is somebody that you have not heard from in a hot minute that's in your past. Hermit reversed, Tower upright. Almost, why do I feel like, Capricorn, that this person reaching out to you is like a tower? You're like, oh God, no. Oh God, no. Why? Why does Capricorn feel that way? Because you can't tell him no. My heart can't tell you no. Oh, you cannot resist this person. And I think you prefer not to hear from them because you can't resist them and you feel like they are bad for you. You feel like if you were to deal with this person, that it would just be a repeat of a disaster, but yet you would repeat the disaster because you can't tell them no. Does this make any sense? The Lover's card. That's why you can't tell them no. Ooh, Capricorn, this past person, you've got a deep soul connection with this person. I feel like this, Capricorn, you and this person have done past lives together. All right, there is intensity between you two. Very, very deep connection. And undoubtedly, this thing is fraught with lessons because that's why the Tower is here. And yet, this insane pull between you two, you can't resist, and they can't resist you. And both of y'all know where it's going to end up, and you cannot leave each other alone. Oh my God. Boy, this just went deep, didn't it, Capricorn? This just went next level. This just went next level. Damn. All right, let's see what they say. Apology, opening up. Two of Swords here in the reverse. They're ready to stand on business. They want commitment. Flat out. Jesus Christ, Capricorn, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? They're coming in strong. I can't, if I were in your shoes, Capricorn, I don't know what I would do. Yeah, big conundrum. I don't know what I would do. Look, the love is real. I feel this, Capricorn. I feel this. I swear to God, I'm on the verge of tears right now. They love, and you love them. They love you, and you love them. Let's make a prediction how this would go. Your situation is very different than some of the other readings, and it calls for that. That calls for me asking that question, so I'm going to for you, Capricorn, okay? Can we ask? How would this go? How would this go? They're into you. Look at there. Very into you. Let's see how this would go. How would it go if you would give this person another opportunity? Would it be like giving them another bullet? Or would it work out? Their intentions are good. They've got solid intentions. I can tell you that. They've got some solid ass intentions, Capricorn. Let's get a little more. All right, Capricorn, listen. It pains me to say this, but I'm going to tell you the truth because that's what we do here. I think they mean well. I think they have the best of intention. I think they love the shit out of you, and I think they want to spend every waking minute with you. The problem is the two of you together are like a dumpster fire. Still. Like a shit show. I don't know what it is, but you guys trigger the shit out of each other. This is fraught with lessons. Fraught with lessons. That's the takeaway. This is this connection, Capricorn, very spiritually significant. All right? Very spiritually significant. But nonetheless, there is that new one that looks damn good. I will tell you that. Whew. Lord, I need a drink after that one, Capricorn. I'm telling you what. I know, right? Green-eyed devil, I felt it too, man. That was like, I could feel that. Like Capricorn, I felt the pain of you going, I can't do this. If I do this again, like I almost feel like the reason you look at this is if I go with this person again, this time it will take me down completely. It will be the thing that destroys me. Yes, a very powerful reading, right? Right. Very powerful. Sometimes these energies between folks is just there's no way to, you can call it whatever you want. I know it has spiritual significance because the lessons are there, but you can call it, you can put a label on it, you can call it whatever you want to. I just call them intense soul connections. It is what it is, right? Let's go to Aquarius. Hey, Wagon Hound, how you doing? Wow. That one was just crazy. That one took the freaking cake, right? All right. All right. House of Pisces, how you been? Let's go. Thank you, Justina. Let's go to Aquarius. Okay, good. I've got the thing up. Let me get a sip of tea. Breathe a minute. That Capricorn reading was so freaking heavy. Capricorn, y'all been getting some really heavy readings over the past few months. You notice that? With my, whoever, my Capricorns, y'all been getting some very in deep stuff, right? All right, let's go to Aquarius. Let's get to Aquarius. All right, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who's coming towards you, Aquarius? Who's coming towards the Aquarians? Who's coming towards you, Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Y'all doing okay with Pluto in your sign? It's in retrograde right now. Go. You can go to astro.com to get that information, Justina. Here we go, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hey, China K. How you doing, beautiful? That's true. House of Pisces Tarot. I have that app as well. Cafe Astrology is one too. Lord, who is this person popping up after silence? Breaking the silence. Oh, what? Why is the Tower behind that? 10 of Wands in reverse. End of a tough cycle? Wait a minute. All right, who is this? What is this? What's this all about? You got two different people in your energy for once. For one thing, I do know that, Aquarius. You've got somebody here that you've got history with that is, I don't think you and this person have been talking. They may have been giving you the silent treatment. They're breaking the silence. But what's crazy is the reason the Tower is here, that's what they're going to meet. Why? Because you have thrown your hands up. You pulled your energy back. That may be what's drawing them towards you. Okay. Nonetheless, you don't have a lot for this person. You're kind of done. You feel like it was too much stress, too much work. You may feel like you did all the heavy lifting in this connection and they didn't. You may feel like you carried this thing as far as the level of maturity and all of that. Give me more. Give me more. They've got love for you, but they're not, oh God. They've got love for you, but the problem is they're not stable. They're not steadfast. Okay? And I don't think they're mature. King of Pentacles in reverse. They may even have money issues. They've got deep emotion for you though. But there's something about stability that's the problem with this person in the past. Are they mentally? You never know what they're going to say. I think they're unpredictable. I think they're unpredictable. They may be reactive and you don't know. Is this somebody that's got Gemini in their chart? Gemini cross watchers, don't get mad at me. I feel like this is one of these crazy ass low vibrational Geminis that you don't know which twin is going to come out to play today. You don't know who you're going to meet, do you? Are they bipolar? Do they have multiple personality disorder? What is up with this person? We're doing Aquarius right now, Brittany. What is up with this person? You never know where they're going to land. That's the problem. You never know which side of the fence they're going to be on, how they're going to act. And I feel like Aquarius, there may have been times that this person embarrassed you. Maybe they were rude to a server or a store clerk or something, or rude in front of your friends or family. I feel like this person may have embarrassed you. That sucks, doesn't it? You just wish they would exercise a little restraint. You know, this is the thing. I do think you love this person, but the problem is you feel like you wish they exercised, you wish they had some stability, some restraint. You wish that they made more responsible decisions and acted in a more responsible way. For some of you, this person makes irresponsible financial decisions. For others of you, they are nutty as a fruitcake up here. For others of you, it's both. I think you do love this person. I do think you love this person, but I think that's the issue with them. They are popping up. And I don't think you've talked to them before, but I think you're trying to release this person. You've thrown your hands up. 10 of Wands in reverse. There is nothing else I can do, Karen. That's what I hear you telling me, Aquarius. There is nothing else I can do, Auntie Karen. I have done everything. I have begged, borrowed, pleaded. I have prayed for this person. I have done spells. I have sat naked in a pentagram with peanut butter on my thighs. There is nothing else I can do except let it go. All right, who's the other person? Who's the other person? Because I told you at the very beginning of this reading you had two. Two of Swords here in the reverse. Who's the other one? Who's the other one? Who's the other one in your energy? Lord mercy. Who's the new one? Definitely somebody like a breath of fresh air. Whoever this is they're slow. Well, I like that. They're not pushy. They are going to invest. It's almost like this person lets you do they take their cues from you. They're not going to be pushy. I like that. Page of Cups. It's definitely somebody new. It's a light thing. It starts out light at first. They're not pushy and they're not clingy. You will like that, Aquarius. That is up your alley. Right? They're not pushy. I don't know if they look, 9 of Pentacles. They're very independent. What did I tell you? They are not pushy about commitment. They want one. They're not non-committal though. They would absolutely take a leap of faith with you, but they ain't gonna push you. And I think if they ask you, they won't ask you twice. They'll be like, oh, okay. Does that make sense? Hey, Brenda. That's what's here. That's what's up. Signs that came out in your energy today. Scorpio, Pisces, heavy Pisces, Aquarius, and Aries. That's what's up. That's what's up. Let's go to Pisces. Spicy, feisty Pisces. What is up? Oh, wow, Painted Rose. Thank you for the feedback on that. All right, Spices, what's up? Spicy, feisty Pisces. How y'all doing? Oh, really? House of Pisces, Terry. You have Pisces and Aquarius. Wow. That is an interesting mix. Hey, Alan, how you been? All right. Just breathe in 1 second before we read for you, Pisces. But we'll read for you within the next 60 seconds. We'll get started, okay? Or so. All right, spicy, feisty Pisces. What's up with you? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go, Pisces. Here we go, spicy, feisty Pisces. Who's coming toward Pisces? By the way, if you would like a personal reading, the link is below my video. And go get on Patreon. If you have not, check out my Patreon. Well, thank you, Gavin. Spicy, feisty Pisces. Who's coming toward Pisces? Who's coming toward you? Hey, Lisa. Hey, B. Spicy Pisces. Who's coming toward you? Who's coming toward Pisces? Who is coming toward you? 5 of Swords in reverse, Knight of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles. Is there anyone else? Yeah, there is. You've got somebody here that you've got history with showing up with an apology, expressing regret. All right. Expressing regret. 5 of Swords in reverse. They may be regretting playing games. They may be regretting a lie or some kind of fuckery, some kind of competitive energy here. They actually want stability with the Knight of Pentacles and the 3 of Pentacles. I feel like there is another person in your energy. Tell me more about all of this. Page of Swords here. They're keeping tabs on you, Pisces. You probably know that. Oh, God, they're obsessed. The Devil card. You and this person, Pisces. Here we go. Me and the devil walking side by side. Pisces, that's how you feel about this person. Maybe they're Capricorn, but I think you feel like this thing is toxic. You're like, I cannot get rid of this person. Even when they're not around, I can't get rid of them, Auntie Karen. I feel their energy. It's not a cord between me and this person. It's a damn chain. and I can't shake it loose. It feels like handcuffs. It is so restrictive. And they can't get over me and I can't get over them. We can't leave one another alone. It's toxic. I don't trust this person. And da 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 da. Oh Lord. Pisces, I feel like some of my Pisces are so sick of hearing me talk about this person, they're probably going to throw tomatoes at me. Pisces, put the tomatoes down. Oh, yeah, look. Queen of Swords, you are so done with this person. Pisces is like, Auntie Karen, shut the fuck up. I don't care what's in your cards. I do not want to hear it. This is Pisces with me talking about this. La, 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 la. Pisces, you can ignore it, but it's not going away. It's here. Look, it's to teach you to stand up for yourself. I know you know this. Look, I feel like a broken record. Pisces, this person's been hitting your energy for a bit. Whoever this is, this lesson. It taught you boundaries, didn't it? It taught you to self-respect. It taught you to speak your truth. It taught you how to act, even though, Pisces, you have such deep emotions, and you do. God, Pisces, you're some of the most loving people that I know. But nonetheless, it taught you that even if you have deep emotions for somebody, you can make decisions in spite of that. Pisces has learned to make a head over heart from this thing. That's the good news. Pisces is like, well, good. Now shut up talking about it and tell me about this other one. Okay, I will. Okay, Pisces, I hear you. They're pretty persistent in your energy, whoever this is. They're keeping tabs on you, trying to figure out. They're nosy. Nosy as hell, Pisces, trying to figure out what's going on over in your world. Who's the other one? Pisces is like, I have so learned that lesson. I have been there and done that, got the t-shirt and burned it. I know, Pisces, I believe you. It even comes out that you have, okay? In the cards, it even says Pisces is sick of it. Pisces don't want to hear it. But they're here because they keep coming up in your energy, right? So they show up. But you've got a new person. So let's shift over to that and see what we can figure out, Pisces, all right? Who's the new one? Oh, Lord. The new one may have fire in their chart. Aries, Leo, Sag. They could be at a distance. They may travel. They're gonna, oh my God. Pisces, this is who you're gonna go with. This is it. Pisces, this is your next person. Ace of Cups. You're going to commit to this one. Pisces, can I tell you something? Baby, your relationship status is about to change, sweetie. All right? Prepare to be wooed. Do y'all know what that means? Somebody wooing you off your feet? Mm-hmm. Prepare, Pisces. If you got anything that you can't do, that you need to take care of while you're single, if you got an itch you need to scratch, you better do it, because you're about to be where you can't, because you're about to be in a committed relationship. Or at least it's on the table here. And I like this energy. Whoever this is been there, done that in a good way, right? They've experienced a lot. They've seen a lot, and they've overcome a lot. Look, leap of faith. There it is. Intuitive leap of faith. Intuitive leap of faith. They know what they want. They know what they want. Whoever this one is new. I don't know that you've even met this person yet. I've got a lot of fire energy with this person too. Okay. Aries, Aquarius came out, Leo, Cancer, but there was a lot of fire in this thing at the beginning. All right. Aquarius. Look at the star card. Bright future with that one. There's a bright future with that one, Pisces. In general, people that have come out in your reading as far as zodiac signs, Aries, Aquarius, Capricorn, lots of fire, lots of air. Leo is here too, by the way. Okay. So that's what I got. That's what I got, Team Pisces. And again, don't forget, for the individual sign readings, we did Libra and Scorpio earlier. We'll do Sag, Cap, Aquarius, Pisces. We'll upload those 4 in the next few days. And we will have the extendeds for those over on Patreon. We'll have, your cross watcher. We'll go deeper than we go on YouTube with their feelings and such and predict what the outcome of the connection is. We also do a bonus reading for you guys where we do the singles and job, money, and career. All right. So definitely check that out. And of course, if you need clarity on your situation, I offer personal readings. And the link for that is below this video. Thank you, Alan. I appreciate that. Yes, Lionsgate. I love that. Y'all take care. Thank you so much for being here, everybody, and hanging out with me. Don't forget to drop a like. I will see you guys later. Bye, y'all.